I am Manoj Palwe. I am an authorized consultant for Canada and Australia immigration. I want to explain the concept of roots in India. Now, lot many people apply for their parents or for themselves also a visitor visa either for Australia, Canada, even for USA, UK. Normally what happens, this visitor visa get refused. The basic reason why the visitor visa get refused can be identified because the visa officer is not convinced that the applicant will be returning back to his or her native country after his visit to that particular country. Now, it is very important that you should be submitting plenty of documents to establish your intention to visit that particular country and how and why you will be returned back to your native country. Now, naturally, how you will be establishing that you are having sufficient roots, sufficient reason, sufficient motivation to come back to your country? You should say that you are having a job, you are having a business. You should identify your job, your business. You should show supporting documents to establish that you are having something which is very important, by which you are earning your bread and butter in your native country. Then you can always show your friends, your relatives which are there. If you are part of some NGO or some social group, you should mention that thing also. The basic idea is that visa officer should be convinced that there is a good life waiting for this particular person in his native country. He will not misuse the given visa. After the end of his visa period, he will definitely go back to his native country. If you are not established your roots in your native country, the visa officer will be always inclined to reject your case. So please remember, it is very important that you should have sufficient documents which shows that you will be going back to your native country. That's why I always say sometimes getting a visit visa is much more difficult than getting a permanent residence visa. Please be careful. Thank you.